gosh, the joy of what it feels like to be reignited with yourself. Like really be united with yourself. I feel so joy-filled. I really, been on an experience. It started back in the end of January, and I lost a position I had at a job for like close to 10 years. And it had a lot of circumstances around it, of mean-spiritedness on people's parts. But what it did is it ignited me to go inside myself and think about really looking to see what spirit had like what did spirit want from me at that point. And it's funny because I had an idea at the time of an app, so I was working on that aspect with some dear friends of mine as well. And I really thought that would be the direction I would move in, and it was certainly financial potential all the way. But something clicked in March. And what clicked in March for me was that I didn't want to make money off of anything other than, I didn't want to make money off of anything that wasn't aligned with the highest and best for everyone involved in the entire world. And it created an inward journey for me to discover what that would be, what that inspiration would be. And so the application that I was thinking about, it didn't match it all the way. There were aspects of it that were awesome. And then there were it had a win-win added. It was a win-win for everyone. It was bringing a different approach to the cosmetic industry. But what it didn't offer was, it wasn't clean all the way straight through. And that was really important to me. So I began this inward journey, and then I was thinking, it's time for love. I've been really on a business, trajectory for a long time, and it's time for love. So there were a lot of elements that were at play. When I went inside of myself, I had a lot of fears going on, like a lot. And they say that there's a journey called the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is when you are in a situation where you're ready for growth. You have no choice but to grow. And inside feels scary. And your outside world of friends and family feels scary. And it all seems to be breaking apart. But not in a way that's against you, but in a way that uplifts you. And you start reflecting. It starts off reflecting some good, like the goodness that you have inside, and some things that are really out of alignment. And that really was in full effect, and had been for, and it would get less and less. So as I would look at the things that I needed to resolve within, I would see where I needed to do it at, and then where, let's see if I can get this brighter. I feel like I'm in the dark. Nope, it's gonna stay as is. And then where I still needed to look at and examine and grow, it would really highlight itself. And so I used the tools that I had. I used the skill set that I had, but but it would wane. And I will tell you, one of the biggest things that was immensely important, that really helped me get through this process with flying colors, and your process never stops, is what I will tell you, but like really where you can stand on the other side of yourself. That's where I'm at right now. I can stand on the other side of this journey, and I can stand here with clean clarity of self-love, clarity of love and compassion for others, and it's been profound. And I've even found doing these videos are really immeasurable, because they give me, when I am at a place where I feel like right now of this clarity and love, it benchmarks something for me. And then if I go back into feeling not worthy of that through amnesia, spiritual amnesia, which is I realize is a constant for most of us, then I have this video, which is the goal that I am inside, truly inside, to remind me. And truth always trumps a lie within yourself. And what better person to deliver it than yourself to yourself? So that's kind of where I'm at on this journey. But today marked that I got on the other side of something that is worthy of marking. And so I'm making this video for myself. If I end up sharing it, then it will be for all of you. But I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. Right now it's just for me to see me. And I highly recommend it for everybody, because what you see inside yourself when you're at this point is so gosh darn beautiful. The words kind of tingle, like really beautiful energy. I'm in my heart space. I am so grateful for the support I get on a spiritual level. I'm a firm believer in Divine Mother and Father, Creator, and angels and spirit guides. It's hard not to, based on having the experience and getting through all of this with their guidance and their love. So for me, it's become impossible not to believe in that. But of course, amnesia kicks in as often as it tries to. I'm driving while I'm doing this because I was so inspired. My mother would, if she were alive. Well, she's not, so she's talking right now and saying, this is dangerous. I'm so grateful. With every breath, I want to say to my beautiful heaven family, I'm so very, very, very grateful to all of you. I can't say thank you enough. I can't say to Susan that I'm on this journey with, thank you so much. And I will treasure this video. This video is worth treasuring because it speaks the language of love to myself, to my light family, and to someday maybe all of you. I don't know. Just wow, what a journey of joy. And now I can see that's the other